Good morning, class. Good morning, Bapak Ibu. I want to explain about the module that I've already given you via Google Classroom, and also how to do your assignment after you have learned the module. Okay, so I'm going to share screen the module first. Just a second. Here you go. Okay, we talk about the module first. In this unit, I actually have prepared something for you that has a connection to product knowledge. So when you are working as the food and beverage service department, actually product knowledge is something that you really need to master because if you are talking about product knowledge, we are talking about your menu, right? So it means that you need to learn about the menu that you have in your restaurant so you can later on give information or even maybe give a recommendation about it. So that's why my unit is to take customers' order for an appetizer, but this is the focus. You can offer them, describe about the menu or the appetizer here, and then you give recommendation as well. The first thing is that I want you to know this: the stages of restaurant conversation is always start with welcoming the guests by saying the greeting phrases such as good morning, good afternoon, and then good evening. And then after that, you are going to inquire or give questions like, what would you like to have for the appetizer? And then after that, sometimes the guest will say, oh, what will you have today? Or what do you have for the special menu in your appetizer? So it means it goes to the next stage. You are explaining about the appetizer by giving the guest a phrase like this. If you want to try, oh, I made a typo there. It should be, if you want to try, we have a special appetizer. It's artichoke and spinach dip. And then after that, you can also give alternatives with this phrase. Oh, if you don't like that, sir, we have other things you might want to try, something like that. And then after that also, after everything has been said, you will serve the food and the drinks by saying, here you are, sir, here you are, ma'am, enjoy your food, something like that. Okay, so we go on to the key phrases that often used in the conversation. We have a lot here. And it goes first with the greeting phrase. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, how are you? Would you care for an appetizer, or would you care for a beer or a cocktail? It is said after the guest is seated already. Jadi ketika bertanya ini sudah pasti dilakukan setelah tamu itu duduk. Yeah, and then the guest will ask, could I have the menu please, or could I see the menu? And then he or she can always say, oh, I'd like to have a beer, I'd like to have a glass of wine, I'd like to have steak, something like that, even before he doesn't need any menu, because maybe he is a regular there, and he knows that your restaurant make a good steak. And then if he is a new guest, he will say like, what would you recommend? So by that, you need to respond it with, oh, I'd recommend the lasagna, I'd recommend the pizza, or whatsoever. Or another thing is, I will suggest you to try blah 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 blah. Or if you are into seafood, you might like our special menu that is fish and chips with lemon dip or something like that. Okay, and then you can also say, would you like to try this? Would you like to have this? Something like that. Okay. And then the guests sometimes give this kind of phrase like, oh, the chicken looks good. So you are going to say, yes, sir, the chicken is made with this, and then it comes with a side dish or with a mushroom sauce, something like that. Okay. And then when they have finished eating, you can say it with this. How is the fish, sir? How is the pizza? And then this one is coming from the guest. I like my steak rare. I like my steak medium. I like my steak well done. Okay, so the next phrase is about nuts because we are talking about allergy here. Sometimes the guest is having an allergy that can threatens their life, yang bisa berbahaya bagi mereka karena tidak hanya gatal-gatal, you cannot only have it as an itch, but also it can block your your respiration, or your breath is not going to come smoothly. Jadi mereka itu bisa mengancam jiwa karena jika mereka betul-betul alergi parah, terkadang nafasnya akan terhambat. Jadi mereka tidak bisa bernafas. Okay? And then this one is for special occasion, like do you have any vegetarian dishes? It means that she or he, the guest, is a vegetarian. And then could I have a glass of water? Could you tell me where the restroom is? Or you need to be prepared if they are asking you about which way is the restroom, which way is the praying room, something like that. Okay. And then when you are serving the meal, you will say, here you are, enjoy your meal. And then after they have finished, can I get you anything else? And if not, then, oh, I'd like the check, please. Oh, yes, certainly, sir. And then you will say goodbye to them by saying, have a good day. Take care, sir. Take care, ma'am. Something like that. Okay. So after this, actually, you have an example of a conversation here. I need you to study about this because here, like this phrase, what would you recommend? And then you are going to say the phrase like, if you are into seafood, artinya adalah jika Anda senang seafood, maka kami punya, oh, this one is a typo. We have also, without will, yeah, we have also fried calamari and shrimp scampi. And then like this, what is it actually? It is a sentence that you need to give more information about the menu. So it comes the chance for you to really give information about what is the ingredients, what are the herbs that used in the menu or in the dish, or how is it cooked? Like, is it fried? Is it grilled? Is it stewed? Or is it salted? You need to know how it's cooked so you can give much more detailed information to the guests. Okay? And then the rest is only that. You say goodbye and then enjoy your meal, and then he's asking about the check, and then that's it. That's the end of day one material. So I want to talk now about your assignment. Actually, in your assignment, please stick to the mechanism that I have already written here. Take a look of it. This is the mechanism, so you need to really put some concentration on that. And you are going to answer these 4 questions. This 4 question is just, you write down 2 phrases of greeting the customer, and then write down 3 phrases of offering the menu, and then write down 3 phrases of giving recommendation. All those phrases that I need you to make, it won't be just the one that is on the in the module. You can make it with your own sentences, of course. That I find it much more better if you have your own sentence on that. And then this one, you make two simple dialogue of the guest accept and the guest declines. The guest accept means the guest menerima, the guest declines means the guest menolak apa yang direkomendasikan oleh Anda. Is that clear enough? I'm hoping it's clear enough. So I wish you good luck with the assignments. I'm going to say goodbye now and see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.